Okay, okie dokie. Nice little Thursday night stream. A little out of the norm, and little out of the normal, but I was bored and felt like streaming a little bit. Let's get this going. We are playing some Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Trying to figure out why the game was so quiet all of a sudden, and then I realized my volume was almost all the way down. Right, we currently do not have an objective, so let us fix that. We took this guy out last time we streamed Breakpoint, and we are on to Carl Chisholm. We're going to go with Chisholm. Locate the data farm. Real quick loadout. We have Honey Badger with foregrip, laser, extended magazine, red dot. Integral suppressor system. 7.62 submachine gun. Bolt action, TAC 50. Shoots a 338 with a bipod, scope, extended mag, and a 5 FN57. Shoots a 5.7 millimeter round. Or is it millimeter? I don't think it's millimeter. It's something. Anyway, shoots a 5.7. It's a Belgian gun with a laser sight, extended magazine. And with that, time to go 7.3 kilometers northeast. I will have to get a schedule going. I will. So I don't really have any way to put a schedule out, but I will be updating my Instagram and TikTok stories. Oh, I hate this place. To reflect any streams. I'll try to do them at least 24 hours in advance, or at the very least 12 hours in advance. But yes, usually I will post the day prior any plans of streaming the next day. So tomorrow I have plans to stream at 7. Probably going to be Breakpoint again. I have been getting back into playing Age of Empires 3, so we'll see if we stream that. And then Saturday, per normal, at 9 in the morning, 0900 Eastern Standard Time, will be my Skyrim stream. I try to save Skyrim for longer streams, mainly because that's one game that I can easily do 4 hours of and not notice the time going by. Alright, looks like we've spotted everybody. That is going to be a pain if I'm not sneaky. So we are going to attempt to be sneaky. If you've watched me before, you know I'm not exactly the sneakiest of players. So, who can we take out from up here? Is there anybody on the... There he is. There's a little sniper. Got him. If I can't get any of the people on the ground, I try to get the people that are elevated with a height, like the snipers and the rockets, because they are going to cause me the most pain. And it's always a little tricky aiming from up high, because when you aim down, you can't do your normal adjustment of mil dots. So say you shoot this guy, the mil dot for, I don't know, it's 346 meters out. Right, probably a little less because he's right here. Actually, probably more. The mil dot adjustment, if you were on a flat scope, flat terrain, would not be the same as being up high, because the rotation of the Earth is going to affect it, and the height difference is also going to affect it. The bullet drop is going to be very noticeable. I'm not a sniper by trade. I have never, ever used a sniper rifle outside of video games. I am by no means someone that knows the sniper tradecraft, commonly known as the sniper observer to the U.S. military. And I screwed that up. But I know a little bit, so I know basic sighting. But I am by no means an expert. It's always good to get a second opinion, especially, like, I consider myself to be a trustworthy source, but at the same time, I'm human, I'm fallible. I don't want to give people the wrong information, so I always say, get a double check it for yourself. I cannot breach this fence, which is gonna... It's not good to go. What is over here? Do we need to get anything? Alright, there's a lot of collectibles, a couple weapons, some skull creds. Not anything objective-wise except for probably those collectibles. So... Mr. Civilian.
Hey, who are you?
Hey, shut up and let me be sneaky, please. There's someone down there, so we got to be careful. Plus, there's like 2 people right here.
Jesus.
Oh, thank God. And there's these these bros. They're just out for a stroll and friendly stroll, a little walk around the park. I'm hearing something electrical. I don't know if it's like a drone or something else. Is he up top? Yeah, he might be up top.
Huh? What's that noise? I'll check.
Oh yeah. See, that's economical right there. I'm saying that saving the taxpayers money on bullets right there. I don't know how much a 7.62 costs, but I just saved them around a 7.62. Actually, what is that? I'm gonna look it up real quick. How much does a 7.62 cost? $0.40 to $2 a round. So I just saved them. We'll cut it in the middle. We'll just say $1. I just saved them a singular dollar. I am economical. I'm hearing a drone, which is not good. Maybe it's in there. Maybe I'm hearing like something inside the factory. But drones are not good because not only do they kill me, excuse me, but they also have a nasty tendency. That is a nice coffee maker. What is that? 1, 2, 3 espresso makers? Maybe. To be honest, I hate it when NPCs from a fake game or from a game live better lives than I do. It's annoying. If I was being... I kind of gamed the game a little bit because in true... If I was like special ops or something, I feel like the tendency would be to clear these buildings out, like with some CQB, just clear them out, make them all good to go. But you can kind of game the game in a sense and just the game is a little predictable in a sense where you can like, hey, I'm probably willing to bet that there's no bad guys here. Plus, if you already have them spotted, you're pretty much good. Gonna deactivate this. So I've used these before. You can like hack them and like turn them against the enemy, but problem is that it takes a second for you to get out of the interface, so all that while you're being shot at. So they are kind of fun, but they are not exactly you're left in the open basically You have no protection. I can't tell if that guy's... I think that guy's outside, like in the little alleyway between the two buildings. Boo. Okay. That's good. Sorry, I was checking on something real fast. Hope everybody has had a good week. I have kind of had a stressful week. Trying to move. If y'all are familiar, or if y'all have watched a stream before, y'all know that I've been trying to move these past few weeks. Not the most fun I've ever had. It's very annoying. Who just saw me? Ah, the fool up there. Not in a good spot. I'm being hit by this fellow over here. Ouch, that hurt. Oh, there's the drone right there. Alright, time to make tracks. We are in a relatively good defensible location, I feel. They can come in from behind us, so that's not good. But that is why the Lord gave us landmines. Are they coming in from behind me? Alright. Back here seems good. They're just coming in the front. Alright. We are now going to sit here and wait for them to all come through the building. Or come through the front door. Nobody is coming behind us. Peek. Peek again. Peek again. Oh, hello, Mr. Shotgun. Hey, dude. What's up? Maybe they're just big fans. They're just huge fans of mine. I need to get way better at shooting moving targets. Da 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 do, la da do. Hello, sir. And he's gonna try to flash me. Nope. That was just a figment of my imagination. That is why the Lord gave us rocket launch. Oh, he went away. No, he's right there. And I kind of missed that one. Ha, I got him anyway. You, sir. Hello. Oh, hand grenade. You can hear him. Oh. You need to get better at throwing, son. Are they hiding? They are hiding. They are hiding. They are not very wanting to come after me. I mean, to be fair, I just killed their drone. And oh! They're all over here. Gotcha. Perfect. You, sir, are not fun. Go away. Somebody threw a flash. The light is throwing me off. You, sir. Whoa! Watch your language. Yes. Beautiful stack. But you are now all dead, so... Oh, that's gonna... Yeah, that was self-desecration of a body right there. That was not me. Alright, looks like we can go about our business relatively safely. I'm gonna pick up this landmine. Can I pick up the... Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Back to talking about normal... Oh, he's going through the building. Hello. Hi. Goodbye. Oh, there's something right there. Behind the car is probably not optimal. But yes, I've been stressing because of moving and paperwork and stuff like that. I've almost got it all done, so there is end in sight, which is good. Better news is it's Thursday night. I have to do some stuff for training tomorrow, but after that, my weekend's all free.
Maybe you can look there.
I appreciate it.
So I can't complain. I can. I'm not going. Well, maybe a little bit. But y'all know what I mean. All right. Ba-ba-boo, ba-da-ba-doo, derpa-derpa-derka. Is it down there? Find the stairs to go down. Oh, there's somebody over there. Ah, whatever. He doesn't know where I am. Is this going to bring me where I want to go? I hope. Ah, yes. I need a sneeze. I feel a sneeze. I feel a sneeze coming on. Hold up. I've got people sending me reels on the Instagrams. Ah, yes. Intelligence on the computer. Hmm. I love how, like, in real life, I am absolutely not this tech savvy or, like, brilliant. But, like, in the game, I am this ultimate super soldier. It's over there. Is this intel? Yeah, there's intel right there. That's good. Wow, it looks like somebody was... What the... Yeah, it looks like this place got raided. Can I do anything? Why does this look like a stereo / music rack? Because it looks like you have all the volume controls right there. You have your 1/4 inch plugins right here, and then you have your... I can't remember what these are called, but they're like for microphones and stuff like that. And then you have, it looks like your left and right speaker. So these are 1/4 inch. These are 1/8 of an inch. And then it looks like you have like maybe some players for recorders. Like maybe that's like a stop button, I guess. And then it looks like these are either volume controls or they're like equalizers. So like you have your bass, treble, stuff like that. Huh. I wonder what this is for. Oh, is this a TV? Oh, this might be a whole thing. I would love to build something like this, but I just don't have the money right now. I'm also not that like musically, like I play the guitar decently and I can play the drums pretty good. I haven't played the drums in years. The drawback to having a drum set is, oh, I have to destroy them. Gotcha. Well, you know what that means. C4. So the downside to oh, okay. The downside to being a musician that also joined the Marine Corps is drums are rather expensive. Ow, that hurt. And they're also not very easy to transport. So I'm hoping that when I move and I get a house that I will be able to buy my own drum set and start playing again. Drums are guitar is like way more, I don't want a Mark II. Where's my Mark I? Oh, I don't have any more Mark Is. Gotcha. Guitar is way easier to kind of transport. So I have been keeping up on my guitar playing. I'm not incredibly good. I can hold my own, but I'm not like pulling out riffs from out of nowhere. I'm not a genius with it. But drum or guitar, yeah, I've got 4 guitars, 2 electric and 1 acoustic electric, and then yeah, I want to get an acoustic drum set in the future. I want to get like a maple drum set, but it looks like I might have to get an electric for now. Electric drum sets aren't bad. I usually go with Roland, a Roland drum set, so those are pretty good. A TD 25K or something like that, I think, was the drum set I grew up playing on. But yeah, I've only played electric drum set maybe like twice in my life, or acoustic drum set as I play electric all the time growing up, but playing acoustic, I think I played acoustic drums like twice, and I absolutely loved it. So it's definitely not the same. Like you can program an electric drum set to sound pretty much like an acoustic, but the difference like that I see being a drummer is it's the fact that I don't know, the acoustic drums feel more alive when you play them than playing an acoustic, because an acoustic so playing I'm getting all turned around in my head. Playing an electric, you can make it it can feel close, and it can sound like almost exactly like acoustic drums. The problem with the nice thing about playing acoustic is that the drums feel more alive when you play them. You get more sound. You can feel the sound instead of just like a thunk of the drums, like an electric set where you have to have headphones to hear the sound, or a speaker or something like that. You can feel the sound of an acoustic, and you don't need speakers, you don't need anything for acoustic, and it just the sticks bounce way more. It's just overall more fun, better sound. I don't know, it feels more alive. Like the drums feel more alive in a sense when you play it. I didn't mean to nerd out on you all like that, but there you have it. It's also funny because like the first time I ever played acoustic drums for a gig, the sound technician didn't like yell at me, but he was like, you need to hit those like way harder than you are. And I'm like, I'm already hitting them really hard. He's like, no, you need to hit them hard, because you don't have to hit acoustic drum sets or electric drum sets hard at all in order to produce sound. You can hit them really softly and still turn them up like pretty loud via like being by the volume controls if you're a sound technician, or like even the master volume if you're plugging directly into the brain, which the brain of an electric drum set, I don't know if that's the official title, but that's what I have always grown up calling it. But it's basically it's like the computer that takes all the inputs that you're hitting on the heads and the cymbals, and it basically turns them into sound, I guess. I don't know how that works, but it's the control and the nervous system of the drum set, the electric drum set. So, but with acoustic, like you hit it, and the harder you hit it, the more sound you produce. Which, if you're playing on a function, you want to use dynamic microphones. So the difference in microphones is you have a compression microphone, which is more used for like talking, podcasts, stuff like that. Some forms of singing, it's a compression. Dynamic is what you want to use for like drum sets, for percussion instruments. Oh, I remember this. I remember this place. I died here multiple times. I think on streams too. But with acoustic drum sets, you want to mic them up in various locations. Strategic locations in like a studio or in a drum box, you would mic up certain parts of the drum box. And the dynamic microphones would pick up the sound that you are playing, and it would relay it over the sound system. The harder you hit it, the more sound it is. So if you hit it hard enough, your sound engineer guy, he will kind of tune the system, tune his soundboard to where he can kind of guesstimate how hard or how loud you're going to be playing, and then kind of tune the volume off of how loud you're playing. So he's kind of like equalizing the sound in a sense. So like the harder you hit, the less he has to like control or play around with the volumes, basically the volume controls of his soundboard. But yeah, he was telling me to hit harder, and I was like, I'm hitting hard. He's like, no, you need to hit them very hard. And I did. I started like just going ham, and it was pretty fun. I love how you can just go ham on an acoustic, and yeah, it's gonna be loud, but I'm in my drum box with my headphones in. Like, I'm not bothering anybody, and I'm not bothering myself. So it's all good. Whereas with an electric, you have to be very careful, because the harder you hit, the more thunk thunk sound you're going to produce, and you can't really well, I mean, you can, but what I'm trying to say is the sound technician can turn you up or down. But if you are sitting in a seat that's close to the electric drums, and all you're hearing is mostly thunka 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 and not the actual drum sound, you're going to have a very miserable time. So I yes, can hit the drums hard because there are certain drum sets that will... It's kind of a halfway where you can hit the drums hard. Like, the harder you hit them, the more they'll produce sound. So it's kind of closer to how... I screwed this all up. Please hold. I'm so distracted right now. So there are drum sets, electric drum sets that you can, or that people make, that it's kind of like a halfway point. Like, you hit them hard, they'll make more sound over the system. But you still have that thunka thunka, which is not optimal. So you have to have some self-control when you're hitting the drum heads, so you don't have more thunka thunka than you have drum noise, like the drum sound. I gotta lock in right now because I've been talking about drums for way too long, and I'm over here like almost getting killed because I'm not being careful. Is there somebody behind me? Yeah, there is. There's multiple things behind me. Oh, I'm... Yeah, not optimal cover. I needed to spot that out way more than I did. I just kind of like flew in there, kind of just like, hey, we'll see what happens, and it just did not work out in my favor. That, and I kept talking about drums. I like nerded out about drums. It's been a while. I've been really wanting to get back into drums, and I got super excited about moving because I can finally, like, I'll have enough money, and I'll finally be able to buy a drum set, and hopefully my wife will let me buy an acoustic and not electric because she loves me. I hope. But if we get like a house and not like an apartment, like if we get an apartment, like I'm not getting a drum set. I can't get in a drum set until I have a house because I don't want to bother the neighbors. There's a bunch of civilians here. Just grab him and get to a location. No, no, no. Turn around, turn around. Thank you. Got him. it's a drone. There's a drone. Maybe if I take him on the other side of this wall. Ouch. I am... No! Not again. I'm trying my hardest, I swear. Yeah, hopefully this move to South Carolina will, hopefully it'll help me with my music. It's... I play guitar here, but... I don't know why I stopped playing regularly. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just flash the crap out of him. There we go. Maybe take this guy out. Are they up there? They're up there. All right. Hurry up. Hurry up, up. Let's go. Probably not a good spot, but at least we have a little bit of cover.
Give me some information about this. Don't hurt me. All right, I've told you all the information I have.
My biggest fear is that I will have lost
Please, just let me go. I just want to get
my
back to
skill,
my
my drum skill, which I know that I've gotten
Relax,
worse
all right?
because I haven't
I'm not
played
with Sentinel.
in a
I'm
while,
here to help.
but
Go to hell. This is another one of her games, isn't it? Ilsa Herzog, queen of the pathetic. Tell her I can't take it anymore. Tell her. You tell her.
Just keep your head down and be quiet. Come with me.
Okay. I know a place.
you guys got some fairly big eyeballs. All right, well if it's across the river, then yeah, follow me, homeboy. Can we take the boat? Will it let us take the boat? Oh, do we have to physically lead him? Like manually, like... Yeah, gotcha. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Bro doesn't want to get his socks wet. You suck. Well, now we got a hoof it 300 meters that way. Come on, Mr. Scientist guy. I know you're not in the best of shape at all. Running on the short. Get faster. I'm outrunning you, and I'm carrying 3 firearms and a backpack, as well as a helmet and a plate carrier. Hurry up. I'm going to, like, jog and beat you. Here, let's watch this. Bro, am I gonna, like, walk and beat him? I literally walked halfway here and I still beat him.
Let's get going. Let's move.
That's crazy. That's crazy, Ubisoft.
Hey, look, I'm really not with Sentinel, all right? My name is Nomad. Jay Skell sent me. He and I are trying to take down
Want
a
some trail
section
mix?
of the drone perimeter.
The back door. She wants us to close the back door.
Yeah. You're on the computer security team.
You're really working with Jace?
Yeah, let's just say we have a common agenda.
You have no idea what this South African bitch does to people. To make him work. To make him do what she wants or think what she wants him to think. Even just to get a confession.
I've known people impressed by her set of skills.
Where's Fat Zabi? Where is Fat Zabi?
The hell, Vaughn? Been at this for days. You gotta keep talking to him or you gonna do something.
Yeah, well, waterboarding doesn't work, so... I don't know what else to do.
You don't know what to do?
Oh. Oh, let's take about those shin bones, brother.
Hey, what the hell, man? Let him be.
Breaking shins is illegal.
Yeah, it is. Oh! I wonder if that's the other shin.
Zabi Corjas.
The valley you call Pandora's box. Please!
Order up.
Guess it's time to eat.
Hey, now you know we can't be doing that shit.
Christ's sake. But you want to split hairs over what's legal, what's not? Shit, this ain't nothing compared to what would happen if we handed him off to a real contractor. We used to work with this, badass blonde-haired bitch from South Africa. She loved torture, took pleasure out of it, but let me tell you something. She got answers.
Yeah, now that was a confession you could count on.
Goddamn daddy's boy Bond. Taking his instructions out of his FM, playing office politics. You really want to work with a shitbird like that? Wouldn't you rather have a competent contractor in your corner?
Well, not a bad day's work. I'll have my medium rare.
That's a waste of a good steak, man.
Oops.
You notice how Nomad doesn't ever have his pistol in his
Your
holster for cutscenes?
You guys are tasked to me. You're my thugs with guns.
I'll be real clear with you, Vaughn. We're here to babysit you. We don't
Like,
answer
you think
to
that's
you.
a little
Just
weird.
Get out of our way. We'll roll you over.
Why would an operator not have his pistol in his holster? Like, why? That,
Some people I used to know were willing to work with a woman like that. What's your name?
Carl. My name's Carl.
Carl?
what's up, Carl?
I have to get into that
Hi,
prison
Carl.
and save the rest of your team.
How you doing, Carl?
Possible.
You having a good day,
Place used to
Carl?
be a survival shelter
Carl.
for natural disasters.
Carl.
It's sealed tighter than Fort Knox.
Oh, well, who can get me in?
I don't know. I heard some soldiers complaining. The office manager of that site, he's living it up in the Antares district. It was like a resort for Skeltech employees.
Boo, I'm loving
Once I
it.
find his address, I can ask him nicely. Thanks.
Wait. The code to the
Dude, the
cells.
weekend is here.
Only Herzog and her
Could let my hair down. Well, I
guy
don't have
who
hair.
helps.
I just
Only
cut
he
it
knows.
today.
She's always in the prison, but Sergeant Kent, the soldiers said he was going to his regular outpost.
You hear a
Yeah,
lot.
I love those military haircuts where they're
Put
just
you
like,
in
you know
that
what?
little box.
Screw your
You're
hair.
just happy they're not hitting you. You don't talk. but
I'm
you
not
hear
bald, but
everything.
I love the high fade
Thanks.
a little too much, I think.
You have someplace
It's
safe
like,
you can go?
in my opinion, that's like the
You
ultimate
can't go home.
soldier haircut. Like the haircut from Black Hawk Down, that's it. Is that a little too moto? Maybe. I don't care. Also, I noticed this. If you watch Black Hawk Down, some of those boots that those boys are wearing, I have a pair of them myself. One of the Rangers is wearing a pair of Danner Rockies. And I also have a pair of Rockies. I'm wearing them. Well, I wore them for shift. And they are great boots. They have this the soul that is just a lump of rubber, and it is a great soul. And I'm telling you what, that soul, it clinks. It sounds like you're wearing heels a little bit, and it's kind of intimidating when you have somebody like me that knows how to stomp. I'm kind of playing this up a little bit, but hey, don't you knock my boot stomping skills. I'm a deadly boot stomper, boot stomper person. All right. Think I've embarrassed myself enough for one stream. Maybe I'm a little too motivated. I don't know. All right. Is that something that we have been able to look? Yep. What about that? Yep. Wonderful. There's really nothing closer, huh? Kind of sucks. I really don't want to walk a kilometer that way. Beep, beep, burr, burr, burr. We're gonna do it anyway. It's also, like, something I've noticed is, for anybody that's watched, like, I'm really big into war movies. Like, I love them. I'm gonna be very honest. Like, the military and stuff like that, like military history, the military itself, has been, like, almost my entire, like, a big makeup of my identity since I was, like, 8 years old. I was always playing dress up with uniforms and Nerf guns and stuff like that, and I was big into airsoft and paintball back in the day. Still am to a little certain extent, not as much. But is he getting out? Keep going. He's struggling because he's got a little Humvee. So yeah, I'm a little motivated when it comes to the military, but that would explain my personality a little bit. However, if you watch like Black Hawk Down and that kind of the personality that's given off by the Army soldiers, like the Rangers and the Delta Force operators, like it's very, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like a little bit, I wouldn't say more professional, but like, I don't really know how to describe it. It's I guess something you have to experience, or like no, like, I don't know. I'm not really good with describing that. But then you watch like the Generation Kill TV series, and you see how Marines are interacting, and you're like, these are two completely different like spectrums of military branches, and for good reason. Like the Army, like you guys are cool. Like, don't get me wrong, no hate on my Army brothers, but the Marine Corps, we're kind of crazy. We get stuff done, but we are very crazy. We are very professional, but when we are allowed to have our hair down, or let our hair down and relax, like, phew, we get a little crazy. But yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like, it's like Army, they act like the Army in the Army TV shows, and Marine Corps, they act like the Marine Corps, like in Marine TV shows. It's like, for me, like, you would think like, oh, well, why that, you know, it should happen. They're portraying Marines, you know? I'm like, you have no idea. Like, I was not expecting that level of detail, I guess, in a TV show. It's like, oh, like, they're actors. Like, if they act like a Marine, like, they'll play a Marine in one show and they'll play a Army soldier in the next, and it's like, I didn't realize that there would be, like, a difference, I guess. I don't know. Call me naive or just, I don't know. I just didn't expect to see, like, that level of distinction where it's like, I'm watching something and I'm not watching actors. I'm literally watching somebody filming Marines in their natural environment, or I'm watching somebody film soldiers in their natural environment. It's crazy. Like, I didn't realize how much detail some of these actors will and directors put into their TV shows and movies. Oh. Is there any more stuff here? There is one piece. I don't really need that L86 or the MP5. Could get this. Who's spotting me? Hello, sir. He's moving. He's moving. Moving to cover. Not fast enough. Oh crap! He had intel on him. Heck of a time to be reloading. These things are called water buffaloes. They fill them with disgusting, dirty water. I can't see him. Got him. And they expect you to drink out of him, which, when you're in the field, that's kind of like the only option you have to drink. I will say I'm still alive. I haven't had any negative repercussions from drinking the buffalo water. Not to say that there aren't going to be any in the future. Dude, why? But yeah, I don't know. There was at a range one time, and it was so funny because they were like, yeah, so we have water buffaloes for you, and they should be filled with water. And then next thing we know, they're coming up to us at the range, and they're like, yeah, so these were for the officer candidates that were here a couple weeks ago. We don't know how fresh that water is, so yeah, drink it at your own peril. And how many Marines went up and were drinking that buffalo water just because they could, or just because they were thirsty, or whatnot? Like, sometimes we don't really care. It's like, well, it's water. We've had worse. Like my MCT, which is Marine Combat Training, so he's still alive? Jeez, he's good. So the Marine Corps has this combat training. It's 30 days, and it's basically infantry training, condensed infantry training. Is he in the building? And it's for non-combat MOSs. Just because the whole Marine Corps thing of every Marine is a rifleman. Like, every Marine... The meaning behind that is every Marine should be able to be taken out of their designated job and be put into a combat scenario and function as an infantryman. Does that work? I don't know. I think it's good training if it, like, the instructors cared about it more than they do. I'm going to be honest, my instructors basically turned it into a gigantic field day, the surrounding buildings, because I don't know why. My MCT training wasn't very good. But the whole purpose of that was to train non-combat MOSs to have basic infantry skills so that they can fight in combat if they need to. Like, if things got bad enough to where we need to start pulling, like, supply guys, we can.
Or the next thing passing through your mind will be a bullet.
Anywho, so my MCT, it happened in North Carolina in the dead of winter. Like, January, it was the entire month of January. And it sucked. We had absolutely no hot water the entire time. Like, I took one hot shower the entire time. And that was it. All of them were cold or they were baby wipes. Which... But I'm telling you what, baby wipe showers are not... They function, but... They suck. Anywho, yeah, it's like surviving 30 days of mostly MREs or box chow. So box chow is basically you get this bland sandwich with a hard-boiled egg, a piece of fruit, a Nutri-Grain bar, and a bag of chips, and that's your meal. And we either suffered on that or we suffered at MREs. And I'm telling you what, for everybody that thinks MREs are cool, they may be cool if you eat them maybe once or twice, but they tend to lose their flavor and their appeal after a while. And they do one of two things. They will either cause severe constipation or, quite the opposite, they will cause severe bowel movement stuff, which I have never experienced. I've always experienced severe bowel movement trouble, and I will tell you what, and if I'm being like disgusting story time, let me know. I will cut it off. But yeah, we weren't given the luxury of having. I'm in a fight still. We weren't given the luxury of having urinals and outhouses that were stocked with toilet paper. I have no idea why. But yeah, those things weren't necessarily stocked with toilet paper, and you have a limited supply of baby wipes, so you have to be very tactical with what you have. MCT sucked. It sucked through and through. I wouldn't want to repeat that for anything. I feel like it would have sucked just a little bit less if our instructors had cared and like actually taught us stuff, because we were there to learn, right? And the suffering with the no learning, in my opinion, it was just like we're just here to suck for we're the whole goal was, I guess we're embracing the suck for 30 days and that's it. We're not going to learn anything except for how to use the mop in a tactical situation. Like, no. We shot a few ranges, and then that was that. Like, we didn't really do a whole lot. And it was very annoying. And I feel like if we had better training and we actually learned stuff, then, yeah, like, when I was in... Oh, they're right there. When I was in the schoolhouse, I kept hearing stories of people in their MCT, and they were like, yeah, ours was fun. We got to take apart the machine guns and stuff, and we actually got to do stuff. And, like, the schoolhouse was the first time I ever touched a machine gun. Shot, well, I mean, you don't shoot handguns in MCT, but first time I ever shot a pistol, ever shot machine guns or laid eyes on one. First time I ever drove a Humvee or got to even be inside one. Oh, they're going to be right here. Can I climb that fast? And yeah, that was it. And that was the first time I ever did CQB. Like, close quarters battle, like room clearing. Other people, like, had really awesome... And they saw me. Blew out the tire.
Getting out of here. I'm moving up.
Are they behind me? They're behind me. Oh, crap.
I'm swapping positions.
Yeah, you may be swapping.
Moving in on
Oh,
the tank.
what's up? Oh, no. No, God, crap. I hate that. I hate it. That's the one draw side of going knifey is it takes too long for the animation to get through. So when you're like trying to cancel or stop getting shot at, it's impossible. Oh, he's gonna just... I'm gonna see which way he's going real quick. Oops. Looks like he's going toward the bridge. We'll see if that gets us any closer. Knifing is cool, but the animation is just dang too long. Yeah. We got him. So if he continues going this way... I wonder if we can get a vehicular real quick and just go after him in a buggy. Take a helicopter. Also, community, let me know if the Breakpoint streams are doing good, or if you like seeing them. If not, I'll swap gears and play a game that people like. The problem with Skyrim is I don't want to play too much of it. I'm trying to drag that on so I have a few more streams out of it. But I don't have a whole lot of games in my arsenal. No, keep going. Crap, this bottom. Are they turning? They are turning. Come on! I hate the physics of this game. Oh, I'm a little low. I'm a little low. Got him. Oh, helicopter boss fight. Oh, that was close. Got him. All right. He's going to try to run, but he can't go far, especially since I have a helicopter. Son, you are not going to get out of this in good shape. What's up, brother? Grab. No!
You're gonna be so sorry you messed with me. Ilsa's gonna carve you up into bite-sized pieces. She's gonna make you beg for her to send you to hell.
Shaking my boots. Now, give me the prison door code.
211-01805. I'm telling you because I know you won't get in. Rosebud will take you out with a headshot before you even get close to that keypad.
Oh, no! Got him. Alright. I'm moving you up here behind the truck.
You're gonna be so sorry you messed with me. Ilsa's gonna carve you up into bite-sized pieces. She's gonna make you beg for her to send you to hell.
I'm shaking in my boots. Now, give me the prison door code.
211-01805. I'm telling you because I know you won't get in. Rosebud will take you out with a headshot before you even get close to that keypad.
Gotcha. Alright. Oops. Oh, no, it is the right button. Never mind. Do we have positive location on Ilsa Herzog? No. Gotcha. Alright. No, I don't want to be a passenger. Is it 4 kilometers that way? We'll fly it. We might have to do daytime operation because it's dark out. Oh, there is a thingy-me-jigger right here. Oh, there's a truck. Do I blow the truck up, or is he just kind of a standstill? Oh, he's right there. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Kablooey! And the Lord said, give this man some rockets. Book of Casco, chapter 6, verse 9. It's gonna be a new t-shirt. Giveth the man his rockets. That's actually a nice little bike. Do I need to buy anything? I need to buy a few more rocket launchers. And I can just, well, you know what? I have money. I'll buy them. Dirk. All right. Crafties. All right, we're good. All right. Time to swap to daytime. The nice thing about the streams, as I've been noticing, is I've only had 2 streams where it felt like it was going on forever. I want my helicopter back. But, like, mostly, like, all my streams have been pretty good. Like, I just looked at the time. It's already been an hour. Like, I've been having too much fun with this. Way too much fun with this. And I've gotten 2 out of 4 things to become affiliate. So we're working on that. We are currently sitting at 18 followers, so we're doing good. All right, this is going to take us a while. Last week was crazy because we had a bunch of people who followed. And then soon we will be affiliate, and that'll be good. Got ourselves a very fine community growing. I feel like I think most of my money is going to be made in the medieval section because I feel like my fan base has is more medievally characterized a little bit more. People like the medieval stuff is what I'm saying, which means I might have to come to my senses and figure out how to play Kingdom Come. I hate that game. No, don't get me wrong. Great story. I love how realistic it is. The graphics are amazing. It's way too detailed for me, though. Like, I love the mechanic of you break certain body parts. Like, I love that, right? Oh, you know what no. But, like, I can't make it in a 24-hour period because then I, like, die of, like, starvation or just, like, pure fatigue. And don't get me started on the lockpicking of that game. The lockpicking on that game is, like, pure, like... It's just, like... I swear the devs are sadistic and they're like, we gotta make this really bad for them. And yeah. And the combat? Like, the combat is kind of cool. Where it's, like... You have to do... Like, so you have to come at them at certain angles instead of, like, normal games where it's, like, hash, slash, parry. It's, like, you have to come at upward angle because they are parrying from, like, a side angle. Or, like, you gotta... It's, like, trying to teach you to aim like at the opposite way that they're parrying. And I think that's cool. Is it hard to learn? Sure. It's really hard to learn. That game sucks for people like, I would like to say people like me, but like somebody with my skill set cannot play that game because I just suck at it. But it's also like that game that just got away from you. It's like, I just got conquered by a video game. I am a poor excuse for a human being. Oh well. But I really like medieval games. Like Skyrim. Skyrim is a great game. It's medieval, it's fantasy. You can be super high magic, or you could be no magic. You can literally play that game however you want. I love like open world role playing games like that. And like, oh, you know what I should do? Assassin's Creed. I should do that. I should actually, do I have? So I have Rogue, and contrary to popular opinion, I really liked Odyssey and I really liked Origins. So get mad at me all you want. Disagree with me all you want. But I really enjoyed those two games. I have Rogue downloaded. I love Rogue. Rogue is fun. Is it kind of a hack when you have the fleet unlocked and you can just like make money out the wazoo? Yeah, kind of, a little bit. Still, it's really fun. The one thing that sucks is that I have Assassin's Creed 1, which is like a singular gig, right? But it doesn't run on my computer. Like, it runs, but like, it's like really bad. And it's a due reason, like, I have a Windows 11 computer, and that it's an old game.
I heard he was spending time here.
Who are you? Do you work for Skill?
Skill and I have some common interests. Now, where can I find the director?
I'm not sure where he is. He lives on the south side of the Antares district, near Raja.
Oh, you know what? Shadow of Mordor. I said I was going to play that. I know what I'm doing for tomorrow's stream now, guys. I gotta write that down because I will forget that. Me and my sorry little brain of mine is gonna forget that.
I hope you were saving like I told you.
You mean before martial law? No, of course not. Oh, who are you?
Who are you? Stop.
Hey. Hey. I'm looking for the office director for the Natural Hazard Control Center. You, got any idea where I could find him?
I promise. That's everything I know.
Awesome. Thanks.
The barmaid in the bar. Where else would the barmaid be? The barmaid in the coffee shop? No, that's a barista. Oh!
You don't need to be afraid.
No! Get me out of here! Now everybody knows I'm here.
Attacking! All right, light 'em up.
Oh, pistol. I was like, why is that such quiet?
Shoot those assholes! Shoot them! You're dead, asshole! I got 'em!
Can you stop? Ouch! Somebody has a shotgun. Hello! Okay, goodbye. Note to self, there are bad guys in the vicinity. Not gonna lie, the 2 cups of coffee back to back, I feel like I'm on crack right now. And I don't even do drugs because that's illegal. Retaliatory measures. I don't even, what? Oh, gotcha. I used to be like really into like, what's the word I'm looking for? Nah, I forgot it. But when I was preparing to join the military, one of my biggest mentors back home was he was a cop, and I was like, I really want to be a cop, like me cop. I watched TV shows like Blue Bloods, SWAT. You know, I pretended to be a cop. And I knew I was going to join the military. Like, I was, like, very duty-driven, and I was, like, my duty. Like, I always thought, like, everybody, like, mandatory military service, like, at least 2 years. Do it, like, the way Israel has it, or, like, some of those smaller countries where it's, like, mandatory military time. And then I'm thinking, like, I kind of have that same mentality in a sense, but as I've grown up, I've kind of gotten more of understanding that, yes, every American citizen has a duty to their country. Like, every citizen of any country has a duty to their country. It's called patriotism. But
No need to fear.
you can serve your duty differently, right? My personal duty
I heard he hangs out
that I still believe in is serve in the military, right? So I joined the Marine Corps. Serve in the police corps. Like, that is something that I want. That's why I became a military police officer. And why, when I get out, I would like to be a cop as well. being OC'd and having to do that again during police academy is kind of not really fun, but yeah. Yeah. But anyway, but growing up, I've realized, like, not everybody should or needs to join the military in order to serve their country and make their country better. Pastors of churches serve their country by making the people spiritually good, right? Psychiatrists help to heal and nurture the mental health of American citizens. Doctors help to keep people healthy. Firefighters, EMTs, like school teachers, like, you don't need to be in the military to make a difference in your country and make your country better. And I learned that as I grew up, and I'm like, I'm still, like, very much military driven, but I'm less like, everybody need to join the military. So I realized, like, not everybody's strengths and weaknesses are for the military. Like, you know, it benefited me to join the military, but Joe Schmo off the street, it's not going to do maybe it'll harm him in the long run of joining the military. Maybe that's not a good idea for him, but, you know, for somebody else, it is. I completely forgot what the original argument was, like what the original talking point was. Yeah, oh well. I forget a lot. That's what I do. It's my skill. It's my skill set. Forget things. I kind of just went down the rabbit trail. Oh, yes. But yeah, like, when I was prepping for the military and for being a military police officer, I wanted to become, like I really wanted to do, like, anti-drug stuff. And I would go to, like, Barnes & Noble in the library, and I'd try to read books on drugs. But it's something that I wanted to do, but also at the same time, I guess not very strongly, because I quickly became very bored of that idea. But yeah, I learned a few things about drugs, and I completely, like, nowadays, like, I don't remember some, but I used to want to do, like, anti-drug task forces and stuff like that. I think my biggest motivator now, being an adult, is that I've learned the world is a
Greetings, stranger.
it's a dirty, nasty place, and dirty, nasty people in it. But
trying to find the director of the Natural Hazard Control Center.
We all can do something to make the world a little better place for the rest of us to live in. You know. Instead of arguing all the time, maybe just help fix it. Like, because at the end of the day, we're all in this world together. It sucks, but it's one thing I learned about the military is sucking and being in trauma helps to bring people together in a way. So, you know, we're all in this together. Why not try to make the best out of it and help each other out? Now, I'm not naive enough to believe that. Basically, it's like I know human nature, and I know this world is never going to be fully good and never fully healed of its bad, but we can do things to make it a little better. Do. Show me the way. I love, like, the one thing that I hate about this game is the distances. Like, 250, it's like, it feels like everything's doubled. So, like, 400 meters is, like, actually 800 meters. And 500 meters, yeah, that's, like, almost a mile, buddy. Well, not really, but it's, like, the distances are so off. Like, I really kind of noticed it when I was... Somebody's behind me. Crap, I shot the wall. Look at that. I shot the wall twice. It's not good to go.
Are you here to take me back to Miss Herzog?
But yeah, I really noticed the distance problem when I was sniping, and I'm like... These are what the mil dots should be in real life. This is what they're not in the game. And I kind of had to, like... I still have trouble with it, but it is what it is.
It was his idea, but she's not a bad person.
It's like if you have a distantly accurate game. Well, I don't know. Can you? I'm not too sure. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but like, are there games where distances are accurate in terms of like scoping in?
What do you?
Like, if you have like a game and you use your scope like how you would use it in real life, and you're gonna hit where you're aiming, right?
It's about your future.
I wonder.
It's about right now.
I don't know. I don't really
Let's be reasonable.
get that in depth with games and stuff like that. I just play them to have fun. I don't really like some people are really knowledgeable about games, and they go on facts, like fact pages. They go on like Wikipedia. They do everything they can to research games, and they know everything about them. And that's good on them. Like, they're very knowledgeable. Like, those are the people you want to watch and pay attention to if you want to learn about the game. I usually just play them for fun, and I'm not really like I will like give you tips and tricks, but I'm not like, I don't go in my off time and I'm like, how to do this better in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, or how to do this in Skyrim. Like, I just kind of play it.
I'll tell you anything you want.
Everybody has their own style, and that's awesome, because that's like the biggest thing that makes us all different humans, is like we have different personalities, and that kind of shows in like community, like Twitch communities, YouTube, stuff like that. That's like a really good thing about the internet, is everybody can show off their different type of, like, their personalities and their skills. Like, I am really bad at Phasmophobia, but I have friends that stream it that are really good at it.
You can get food delivered right to your door.
Right? I'm really good at Skyrim and Breakpoint, but I also have people that I play with that aren't really good at it. But it's literally not because they're bad at games. They're just they have different games that appeal to them and stuff. And that's good, because we're all different human beings. We have different likes and dislikes, and that's what makes us us. That's what gives us the variety, the entertainment.
before you
I'll make a really good Skyrim streamer, but like playing another game, not so much. Like Minecraft, if I stream Minecraft, I don't know. I feel like Minecraft's really easy to play, but at the same time, like I've seen people that are really good at that game. I'm like block, 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 and they're like block, jump, skip, hop, block, 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 block. They're going across the lava, and I'm just like, if I step in the lava, I burn.
I'll be good.
Bro's got some nice shoes on. Very nice shoes. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I've always been a fan of like brown dress shoes, like those like dark brownish dress shoes, or like tan dress shoes, or whatever they are. Just like a nice navy blue suit and brown shoes. That's like, that is like really good. Like that is a sharp dresser right there. That is just peak. I don't know. I'm not a huge black suit fan. I'm like more of a blue suit guy. I like blue suits. Did I did not get that collectible. So you don't necessarily have to get collectibles, but they're really good with, like, I don't really go in depth with the game, like I've said. So all of this stuff is all like biography of different characters or different storylines of the game and different stuff. And I'm over here like, I collect it. That's it. I don't really pay attention to it. I think that's one of my biggest problems with games is I feel like sometimes I don't get enough in depth with the game. Not like technologically, but like story wise. I don't really bother in a lot of games to find out what the story is and learn the story. And then I'm just like over here playing the game just for the game and not for the story, which this has a good story, I feel like, and so does Skyrim. Skyrim has a good story, but honestly, like what I would do in Skyrim is I would skip the cutscenes, and that's not very good to go. I would skip, well, not the cuts. Skyrim doesn't really have cutscenes, but like the dialogues, I would skip the dialogues a lot, and then I'm skipping, like I skip out on the story, and now I'm like, well, now the game has less meaning because I don't know I don't know what's going on because I don't know the story, and honestly, that's not a very good like. I don't think that's a good streamer trait, I feel like. I'm going to skip this. I don't like it. Honestly, I really need to start streaming Shadow of Mordor, which honestly, like I'll do that tomorrow. Like tomorrow night stream, I'll do that. If I stream tomorrow. It's kind of weird. Sometimes like I'll have other things that pop up and I'm like, well, now I'm not streaming. I hate like prepping for a stream and then all of a sudden something pops up and I'm not streaming anymore. Like I hate that. Like I want to be absolutely certain that I'm about to stream. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I feel like I can use a lot of, like, unknowns in my life. I hate being uncomfortable with unknowns, and I would rather have all of everything on the table. Like, I want to be able to control everything, and I need to learn to, that's not maybe the best way to go through life. Control what you can, and don't worry about the rest, because then you're just going to spend your life kind of like stressing out about stuff you don't really need to stress out about. Like my dad's always, you know, I grew up and him telling me all that. It was like, hey, why control stuff you can't control? If you can't control it, don't worry about it. Once you have everything that you can control, it cuts down on so much stress. Not gonna lie, I think the stream got really deep without me intending. I don't know, is that good? Bad? In the middle? Yeah. It's whatever, I think. Is there somebody behind me? There's somebody there. I need information.
Any clue how I can find this location?
What you're looking for? I know where to find it.
Thanks. See you around.
Is it upstairs?
Shit, that didn't sound right.
You sent out the memo like 2 days ago. Thank you.
Hello.
Do you have any questions? Yes. Rajesh?
Yes. If we hand in the TPS reports via email, do we still need to use the cover sheets?
Is
Yes,
it via
Rajesh.
or via?
Just fill out the form and attach it to the report.
But the form only asks for our email address. Our email address will be...
Hey!
Don't be afraid.
Please. Please don't hurt me.
Help me and I won't have to. I need a way inside Herzog's prison.
I can't take any more abuse. Herzog will kill me if I help you.
Just think of all the people she's tortured in there.
Has he got scarred face
People
or is
who
he
work
just
for
wrinkled?
you? Your friends. This is your chance to stop it.
All right, look. I'll tell you how to get in. But that's all. After this, you're on your own.
And that's all I'm asking for.
Crap.
Hello?
Please. Please don't hurt me.
Help me and I won't have to. I need a way inside Herzog's prison.
This is always interesting because us as humans we're so quick to like judge and like, well,
People who work for you.
you got to do the right thing no matter what. You're like, yeah, that's true. I believe that.
I'll
You
tell
know,
you how to get in. But
in
that's
my
all.
opinion,
After this,
I
you're on
believe
your own.
that
And that's all I'm
even if
asking
you get
for.
hurt, like you still got to do the right thing.
First, you need to sever the optic cable in the annex building.
Like
Next, you'll need to
You-
create
you
a new
want
ID
to-
to get past security.
no matter
There's
what the
a biometric
cost is to
scanner in
you,
the
you
control
still got to
room.
do the
You'll have
right
to scan
thing
your hand there.
because
Once you do that,
I don't
you'll have to
I don't
hack
really
the
have
antenna
a
on the
reason. I
rooftop.
just it's the right
Send
thing.
a
Like
new ID to the
and
prison
that
service.
should be it. Like
then and
It's the right
only
thing to
then
do.
will you be able to get into the prison.
Thanks.
um
Appreciate it.
but at the same time, like it's easy to judge when you're not in the situation because you can say you're going to react a certain way in a situation, but you may also respond completely oppositely of what you thought you were going to respond. Everybody, you can say you can act one way, but you can act a completely different way once you're in that situation. But it's also natural as humans to save our own skin. It goes against our nature to want to do the right thing and to want to endure pain and suffering just so we can do the right thing. I don't want... Honestly, like, if the right thing requires me to get boiled in whatever oil or get tortured or what, I don't want to do that. I really don't. I would like to say I will do that, endure it, because it's the right thing to do, but I may not. But yeah. I feel like this stream all of a sudden just became very deeply, like, what's that word I'm looking for? Profound. We just started becoming profound during a Ghost Recon stream, which is very unexpected. I'm not the most philosophical of guys. I'm very much I'm a nerd. I'm a book nerd. I'm very much a, hey, you want to hear a fun fact, and not hey, let's think about the repercussions of a decision we're about to make. Like, I'm very much of a very... trying to think of the word. Impulsive. I'm a very impulsive guy. And I'm very book smart. I'm a nerd. I wear glasses, by the way. But yeah, I'm not normally a very profound kind of guy. I guess that means I'm getting more comfortable on stream, which is good. I'm going to look back, like if I'm continuing the streaming in the future and I look back at myself like 2 years down the road maybe, and I'm over here like watching my past streams and videos, I'm over here watching myself be all nervous and stuff, and just like, wow, that guy was super weird back in the day. That was a weird, I can't believe was this me? Was this really me? People change. We grow up. We are ever evolving people. And hopefully we evolve for the better.
Watch out! We're under attack. Good idea. Yeah.
I don't know where this guy is. Oh, he's right there. I am not a very good aimer. No! Get me out of here! The game's doing that thing again. Honestly, it would probably be a better idea if I just ran up top real quick. Oh, that's a grenade. Ooh, chest. Loot chest. Oh, somebody's over there shooting. Oh, that mortar is gonna cause me. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That's gonna leave a little bit of a mark. Where's that mortar? I don't want to peek over the thing. I want to peek around it. Shut up. At the end of the day, I'm going to put a piece of lead through your forehead. And you're not going to complain about it. Where is that mortar? Did he say bootlicker? Did he just call me a bootlicker? What? So, I believe the correct phrase is window licker. You got that wrong. I am window licker. Sir, pick the corner. You're gonna throw a flash at me? Really? Yep. Good job. That accomplished absolutely nothing. Now 3 of y'all are dead. I mean, A for effort, but I would have... Well, he also didn't get it high enough. I will say that. These guys throwing arms are not very good. Somebody's shooting from somewhere. He's right there. Yeah, throw a frag at me, or flashbang. Dude, you're not... You're making the screen wobbly, but not for very long, and I'm under enough cover to where I can just kind of sit here until the effects kind of go away. Dude, I am shaky with my sighting today. I need to stop doing that. Dude, another one? What's that? Oh, that was a little bit more effective. That actually kind of flashed me. That was a bright white light. Where is this guy shooting from? It's kind of sucktastic, because in order to see the muzzle flashes... Dude, again? Sabotage. 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 Yeah, swabotage. We're swabotage, eh? We are swabotagers. Dude, they have infinite flash. Where are they? Kind of want to... Oh, that hurt. That hurt a little. Problem with being up there is we didn't have a very good line of sight on anybody down here, which is where they were shooting from. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can loot this before they kill me. Alright. Oh, what's up, bro? Madam. Wow. You need to duck and cover sometimes. Like, you need to learn... Civilians are dumb, bro. Not you guys. You guys are awesome. This NPC civilians. That's... Jeez. You guys are awesome. Community, awesome. W community. These guys, not so much. They're kind of dumb.
Hi. You able to shed some light on this information?
I've told you everything.
Take care
I want
of
some
yourself.
water. do. Durka. Oh, not good. Alright, I'll figure that out later. Sorry, I was getting notifications about some stuff. Alright, get this collectible. Where is it? It's over here. Oh, it's on the roof. Gotta go to the roof. The roof. No, the roof. No, the roof. I said the roof. What the heck? That's not ominous at all. I didn't put that there. Are you dead? Did somebody blow you up? Well, now it's blown up. Nobody can use the mortar. I think I was here one time and I like glitched through the floor. That was annoying. I was on the stairwell. I glitched into the stairwell. That was not good to go. Oh! Hello! I'm gonna put one of you right here. Because everybody loves a good hand grenade, or mine. I'm going to put one you right here. That should be the only two spots where you guys are allowed to come up at. And I'll just sit here so I can shoot that way, and if I need to, I can shoot this way. You got a lot of snow on your antennas. Might want to clean that off to get a better signal. Oh, there's a chopper. Really, I feel like that helicopter should have been taken down by now, but I guess not. Oh, they're coming up. Where'd the helicopter go? There he is. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Did I just, like, kill a random helicopter? That's genius. For 2 minutes of action, I haven't had very much of any. Guys, I'm not shy. Crap. You guys suck! Possible they just don't know where I am. Which is fair. I wouldn't know where I was either. But I feel like they're getting hacked from the roof. Maybe go to the roof. They're also coming up one direction, which is also not very smart. Oh! Get undercover, get undercover, undercover. There we go. You don't. That's not a lot of back to be had. I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. We done? Have you guys learned your lesson? Have you done being stupid? Cool. Boom. Oh, boom. There we go. Kablooey. Who doesn't like massive explosions, right? I think I said this on a past stream, but if I had, like, legal permission to blow something that wasn't, like, important to, like, any sort of infrastructure, or if there was no risk of harming anybody or anything, like, important, like, anything important and anybody, because everybody's important, but like a trestle bridge, like an old trestle bridge that's not being used, I would love to rig that with explosives and blow it sky high, just because I love explosives. Well, not like, you know what I mean. Talk to Carl. He's actually close by. Interesting. Wunderbar, wunderbar. All right. I think that means wonderful in German. But if it doesn't, and I just cussed in German or did something in German that I wasn't supposed to, I apologize. Da, da, da. Oh, people. Oh, he decided to run away. Good. That's what you should do. Run. Because I'm coming after you. They call me the Ghost because I'm a ghost. You see my balaclava and then you see death. I am death. Incarnate. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I swear to God, if I don't have some sort of, like, autism or something, I definitely have Tourette's, I guess. I don't know. Like, when I'm amped up, random things will just start flying out of my mouth. I have some self-control. Like, I'm not about to be, like, saying weird stuff, but maybe it's just the ADHD, because that I do have. It's not like severe ADHD where I'm just like, I can't sit still and stuff, but I have it. Like I can, oh no! Dispatch, we have a hostage rescue situation. I wonder if I can alert attention. We're gonna leave that guy there because we're gonna need a boogie. Or a vehicle to boogie out at. See if I can wake somebody up. No? Do I have to start a cutscene? No. I'm gonna equip a flashbang just in case I need a pop. Did that not? Oh, okay, it blew up a little. I expected more flames. Well, it's armored probably. It's probably because it's armored. No, I don't want to trigger a cutscene. Triggering a cutscene, aren't I?
I have the handprint and the codes from Sergeant Kent. You ready?
Oh, man.
This isn't gonna happen without you, Carl. Your friends need you.
Yeah, Carl, your friends need you.
Yeah, okay. I'll get some transport.
Your friends and I will meet you outside the prison. And Carl?
Yeah?
You'll do fine.
Were those vehicles there just to give me some sort of ride? Because I just blew up one because I thought the enemies were here. Because they weren't here last time. They were not. Does he need to be with me? Or can I just do it by myself? No, we're good. Because I'd rather not do a prison break, hostage rescue mission with a strap. Which, strap is a military term that means, like, an extra body. I think it came from, like, the fact that, so, strap meaning like a little dangly piece that comes off your uniform that you didn't tape up and now it's just flapping in the wind. That's kind of like there. Because like everybody has their job, right? And then you have like a strap, which it could be like somebody you need to take along because they're pertinent to the mission, but they're not part of the team in a sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm just watching too many like SEAL movies and stuff, and I'm just getting all crazy with that. I don't know. I've been... Oh, you shall not shoot. I've been noticing something. My frame rate keeps, like, jumping around. That's what I've been noticing. That's why I keep, like, getting distracted. But my frame rates keep jumping around, and I'm going to have to fix that. My internet's fine. Like, I'm hardwired to my router and everything, and Xfinity hasn't reached out telling me that I've got screwed up internet, so I think that's fine. But... Because I'm using Streamlabs, and Streamlabs keeps telling me that I'm jumping frame rates, and I might need to lower my encoding settings, or encoder settings, which I don't know how to do, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't know if I can see it on my stream. I keep jumping around. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Do I have cover? No, not very much. Oh, he's right there. Hey! Is he gonna... He's probably gonna stay there. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of a perfect... Ouch! Got him. I hate those guys.
I'll take care of this.
That's a grenade. Somebody's throwing something. And we got more drones. Ow. You guys are mean. These guys are mean. Don't worry. I have more bullets than you have bodies. I'm not scared of you people. I would just like to point out that these wooden stuff is not going to stop a 7.62 round. I'd just like to point that out. Really? I am death. I'm also low health. There's another turret in this general vicinity to my right-hand side. Sprint, 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 sprint. There it is. Oh, wait. Forward, forward, forward. Cover, cover, cover. And moving. And undercover. Perfect. And undercover again. Oh, is this guy also moving with me? Hey, buddy. I was right behind you. All right, go, 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 go. Front door, let's go, let's go. Open sesame. Oh, they're in there. All right, we have made entry. Are they up? They are up. It's dark.
I'm moving in on the tangos.
Moving in on the tangos. Where are these guys at? Alright, you are going to have to pardon me. I do have to use the restroom real fast. And I have returned. Back to gunfight. Got him. Let's wait for our health juice to get back up so we can move forward.
Come on, keep firing!
God, take him down!
Problem with night vision is you don't really have good depth perception. Which you can't really tell that in the game. But like in real life, like night vision has horrible depth perception. Excuse me. You can hear him like all over the place. It's crazy. That's a nice monitor. I've never really understood the fascination behind curved monitors. Like, I've used one before, but I've never, like... I don't get the appeal.
Let's go!
Did I get all of the stuff out of here? Yeah, I got all the intel, which is good. What? Is it the other way then? Oh, you're not.
My name's Nomad. I'm here to rescue you.
This is a jailbreak?
Yeah, Carl Chisholm is waiting outside, ready to take all of you to safety.
Carl.
All right, let's go.
He is.
Squad up. Shut up. Do we have a back door we can go out? Just kitchen? Alright. No? Crap. That means front entrance exit. Which is not good because they're... Let's go. Let's go. Squad up. Can't see out. That's not good. Ooh, bright, bright, bright. All right, let's go. We good? Let's go. Alright, in the cars. Let's go. In the truck. Come on, ready to move. Let's go. Get in the vehicle. Move, Ute. Dude, who says this isn't fun, bro? Boom! We done it. We are good. We are operator.
Hurry up. Let's go.
Carl, is that really you?
Yes.
No,
Now,
it's
come on.
Jesse James.
I'd be happy to see your ugly mug.
Come on. Let's get going.
What? Oh, this is the... There's no way. This is the vehicle I blew up.
Leave me alone.
This is straight up the vehicle I blew up, bro.
Who the hell are you?
Wait a minute. Can I get in this turret? Hey! 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 There's no way I have to restart that whole thing. Oh, thank God.
Hey, I'm not doing anything wrong. You can't.
Hurry up. Let's go.
Carl, is that really you?
Hopefully the truck reset so it's healthy.
Oh, I never thought I'd be happy
Yeah.
to see her ugly mug.
Come on. Let's get going.
Oh, the snap of the tire pops. They put us in the gunner seat. I would say that was successful. They need to drive faster. This is crazy. Oh. Yeah. Oh. It's a freaking chopper. Oh, that was good. That was a well-placed explosion. Did those guys just spawn there? Honestly, these turret missions aren't that bad. They're kind of fun. This is gonna have to be our last mission though, because we are at the 2-hour mark, which is unfortunate. Time went by fairly fast. Call this Vulcan cannon skullduggery. What shenaniganery? I like that word, shenanigans. What's up, guys? I feel like this game was like, hey, you guys want explosives? Here you go. Don't notice me. There we go. I don't want to deal with that robot. Oh, crap. He's coming around. He's coming around. They're coming around, but they ain't gonna catch me. That's what I call dead. Oh, I know this place. This place is not good to go. Sorry, bro. I'm trying to like snipe with the turret, but it's not very hard. It's not very easy because I keep moving around, and if I hold down for too long, the actually just gets worse. Dude, are we there yet? Jeez, how long have we been driving? We got to be almost there. Oh, side road. Oh no! Really? I got you. Watch this. Hello? Watch this. Ready? Gunner. Literally the easiest takedown ever. Get in the, what is that, a cannon? Yeah, get in the cannon truck and just shoot them all down. Compared to that last one I did where it was like, well, this is hard. 5 times trying to take down that convoy.
You're gonna miss her.
No. I don't think I will. You can tell Jace. The back door to that program is gonna stay open.
You guys gonna be alright?
I hope so. We were in contact with the R&D center in Whalers Bay. They were able to help us out, at least at first. So, we'll head there. But, there's a soldier. Rosebud?
I've had the pleasure.
There were rumors that Herzog would let Rosebud hunt down escaped prisoners. It wasn't official, but they do it. She has every reason to come after us now.
I'll keep an eye out for info on Rosebud. For now, you guys do what you can. Stay healthy.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure we got everyone out. Then we'll be on our way. Good luck out there.
Rosebud's the sniper wolf that we have to go after at some point. Talk to Scal. Alright. We're going over time just a little bit, but I'm trying to get like this storyline out of the way completely.
You think that Nomad? Honored to greet you, sir. Anything
Yep.
different since that broadcast went out?
Group of outcasts saved my ass out there. Might be a good idea to join forces.
Paula? All right. Why did they give Paula the cot? The uncomfortable cot. And they gave this snooty little... Oh, they gave him a cot too. Yeah, suck it. Cots aren't that uncomfortable, but they're definitely not a mattress.
Make sure that back door is staying open.
And the programmers?
Bitch of a warden is forcing them to work. Most of them got away.
Most. And the others? God. You don't imagine it. You know the risks, the lives.
This guy's crazy.
But you can't believe
He's low-key kind of crazy.
We do what we can, Jace. We lost some people out there today, but there are hundreds more depending on us.
Yeah. Of course. Thank you for what you're doing out there. For all those people. And for me.
Sure.
I'm gonna get back to it now. Let me know if you make any more progress.
Yeah. Skeet skeet. Yeah, this will be for next time. All right. Well, everybody, thank you for tuning in to the stream. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow we are going to plan for a 1900 stream as well. And we are going to play some Shadow of Mordor. Should be a fun game. And then Saturday, 0900 Eastern Standard Time. All my times are going to be in Eastern Standard Time, by the way. Just saying. Eastern Standard Time, 0900, Saturday morning, Skyrim, per usual. And then probably won't have anything planned for Sunday, but if I do, I will let you know. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your Thursday. For everybody that has to work Friday, just you got one more day for the weekend, and everybody stay safe out there.